Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anil, and in this Laravel video tutorial we will learn about the joins. So we will see what is a join as a theoretical part, then we will make a controller, import some DB files, then we will just play with the join, and as well as I will tell you that how you can use the where condition with the join also. And at the last I will ask you a question which might be very important for your interview as well as your knowledge. If you want to attempt this question in a comment box, then you can attempt. So now the question is, what is the join? So just fetching the data from two tables which is interrelated, right, is basically a join. So for example, I just want to show you, I have a employee table and another one I have the company table. In the both table we have a one common thing which is employee ID. So this is the employee's ID because it's directly inside the employees, and company table also have a column with the name of employee ID, right? So now I just want to check that Peter actually working in which company, so that I can just use a join and on the behalf of employee ID, because this is present in the both table, I can just get the detail of the company also, right? So that's why we can say that the joins are used for getting the data from the two tables when we have the interrelated values. Yes, we can also use the joins on the 3 table and 4 table and much more when we have the interrelated data in every table. So now let's see with the code that how we can achieve it. First of all, I'm just going to make a controller so that I can just write a code here. So just write here php artisan make controller and controller name, which is employee controller. Hit the enter. So here we go, we have the controller in the app, and we'll just close it and open it again, http controllers, and here. So I'm just going to make a function here. So let's say my function name is show or something, list, whatever you want, and let's return here something for a moment like hello from joins and all, right? Now let's go to the routes in the web.php and make a route for it. So just put here route, and here we can just simply use a get method and just show or something your URL name, and now let's import your this controller on the web.php. So you simply use here use illuminate. Sorry, we don't need illuminate here, just use app because we just need to go for this path which is app and all, and then http, then we can just go to the controllers, and here our file name which is employee controller. So just simply put here employee controller. That's it. Now as in second parameter, let's took an array and just put here employee controller colon colon class, and in the second key of it let's put a show, which is our function name. You can see that here, right? And at the last we need a semicolon, and let's remove a 1 comma from here also. Now that's great. Now let's try to access the show URL. So just simply use here, my bad, it's a show, right? So we got the hello from the join. Now let's import the DB file here. So just simply put here use illuminate, or even some people just call it illuminate, right? Then just write a support, then just simply put here facade, then DB class. So now let's access it, our DB. First of all, let's put here DB colon, which is a table, and let's put a table name which is employees, employee, not employees. Let me make it correct spell, and let's use the get function so that we can get the old data for a moment. Then we will apply the joins also. So this is working fine. We got the two data with the name of Peter and Bruce, and you can see that the both of data is here, right? So now let's apply the join. For that, you can just remove this get function for a moment and just simply write here join, and in the join we have a 4 parameter. On first parameter is on which table we want to apply the join. So I just want to apply the join on the company table. Then on which columns we want to apply on it, right? So we can just put here employee dot id equal to company dot employee id underscore id, right? And let's convert this equal to within quotes, right? Like this, and at the last you can just put here colons. Okay, so we need to just get method again, so you can also just take it in the next line like this. Now let's try to get the data. So now you can see that we got the data from the both table, like id, we got the name and employee id from the another table also, right? And this is for the second record. So if you just want to get from the data from any specific table, then you can use the select, right? So now you can just get the data from, let's say, employee dot star, right? And you will get the old data from the employee table. And if you just want to get the data from the company, then you can use the company dot star and you will get the old data from the company also, right? So this is the way that how you can use the join. And if you just want to use some where condition, then you can also do it like where employee employee dot id is let's say 1, and okay, right? So I don't need to put here equal to, just that is enough here. Now you can see that we got the details of the employee 1 id, right? You can see that on employee 1 id we have Peter @test, and here you can see that the id and employee id and all, and these details are here, right? And you can also just apply it on the another table also, like company dot name, let's say, so let's say we have a company dot name like Google, right? And now let's try to access the things, right? So we got the detail from the company table also, right? So this is the way that how we can just simply get the detail from two table. If you still have any kind of confusion, you can ask me in the comment box. Now the time of interview question. So I hope just you know about the left join and right join, and just tell me that how you can use the left, right and inner join in the Laravel also. So that's all for a moment, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment box also. So bye for a moment, and God bless you.